Previously on the Cursed Caravan.
We are Nineveh. We are Jistka.
If it was my guess, he's part of the Jistka Imperium. Old empire. Lost. The rise and fall, you know. Everything lives and dies. Yeah, you understand
Thousands
that
of years
concept? Thousands of years ago.
Nineveh is just staring straight at you since your explanation. And very quietly, so they fell.
I've been traveling for months, trying to find a safe place for my people. My people are being taken. I know you want to take those cultists out, and so do I.
Why do you care about this city at all? Why do you think this city cares about you?
Only place I've been to where people are nice.
Usually when we're back in town, D puts me away. I guess for
Why?
fear of what people would think.
Do you know how many letters filled with arsenic I've been asked to deliver to people in this town, in this nice town? How many have come to me asking for me to poison friends or family? But they smile at you, right? So they're nice.
Poison? Other people? I'm so glad you said no to all of that.
I said something.
Gulp.
You hear the snap of a rope as a spear flies directly at you.
The one trap.
And then the head moves around on the cables almost like a spider. And it moves on top of its body, and little arms come out and begin as it starts repairing itself.
You are immediately familiar that these are elements needed for rituals to summon demons from hell.
Ha! Cool.
You see a handsome, dark-haired man in matte black armor wielding an heirloom greatsword, moving with confident and assured technique while engaging in combat with a snickering imp. Stabbing it through its heart, he turns to address you when two more jump down from the rafters. Fantastic! Either you ready your arms or get out of the way.
All right, Iman, pick a topic. Give us one of your classic,
Emod topics
of
of the
most
year.
hot Imad topics.
What's a good short one? Oh, I know one right off the bat that happened to me
Yeah, you need some,
yesterday
Matthew.
while I was working. I was driving, and a car in front of me was driving really slow. The guy just had his phone up, very annoying. Then he just stops for no reason. I couldn't go around him. Like, what the hell is going on? Passenger door opens. Woman leans out, just vomits. Like, oh, party. I look at the time. It's like noon. Saturday, noon. It's like, God dang.
Hey,
Hey, maybe
you know what? I've
maybe
done
she was
that.
sick.
I have.
Did it look like sickness or did it look like drunk?
It looked like a red fruity drink.
So blood.
Like-
She was vomiting blood.
It was like fizzy and gross. Like,
So, like,
Oh,
I
Lord.
I
So
have
blood.
actually had that before, where
It's
I-
called cool. No, I won't say it.
No, but I went to go pick up Cody from work, and I was just like insanely hungover. I picked up Cody. Why was I picking up so early?
No, I was picking you up from...
Oh,
You stayed the night at a party with and all them, and I went to go pick you up. And then we had to pull over so that you could fling the door open and vomit on the street.
Yeah, I threw up
Oh,
in
so-
someone's side yard.
That is true. Like a bad enough hangover.
Yeah, because I wasn't
makes
drunk
sense.
anymore. I was just insanely hungover, and yeah, it was also red. You know what does that? Black cherry Mike's harder. Yep.
Makes sense.
That's what'll
I-
do it to you.
When I threw up red in your yard, it was
Locos.
no, it was
Zika.
it was the Black Label.
Oh, that's a good skate
Was
company.
it the Black Label Smirnoffs? Remember?
I could have sworn it was the Locos.
No.
it wasn't.
No, the only time I've had Four Loko is at jazz festivals.
That stuff will kill you, dude.
Yeah, fucked. That's when I threw
Jazz,
up sitting
jazz, not
Yeah.
Four Loko.
Never mix jazz and liquor. That's what they
It
say.
was like
in
the
Chicago.
giant Smirnoff cans, but the cans were like fully black
Hmm.
Huh.
and dangerous. It was like 8%, 9% shit, and I drank 2 in less than 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, because
we were playing a game.
doing push-ups and stuff. It was stupid. It's like 18-year-old stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, you want to drink and do push-ups?
yeah, it's messed up. Throwing up red is not fun.
That was what, 9 years ago?
No.
Because that happened when I first moved in.
We've been
That
here
was-
for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I haven't
2013.
I haven't been here that long.
Emon, you're not
Yes, you
27.
have.
I haven't been here for 9 years.
I hate to tell you, man, you're just not 27.
no.
You look
Wait,
27.
wait,
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because
No, I
I've been
don't.
here for, I've been here for 9 years.
Do you
It is a crazy amount of time.
do you guys remember when, not you, but you guys, when we were, I think we were living at your mom's house and we broke into the pool?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was
late at
so
night?
scared.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
That was
climb
a
the
lot of
fence,
fun.
push
Yeah.
the barbecue pit over the side, and then we're helping each other over so we could all get over. Threw a bunch of Mike's Hard and Smirnoff into the pool, and
And
then
then
fucking jumped in, and we were just swimming around with floating beers, and you just grab a beer whenever you wanted one.
You
ducked down
each time a car came by.
yeah,
Well, we had also like moved a bunch of the tables up so we could like jump.
Yeah.
We could like dive
Jump
in.
back.
And I remember somebody saw us, right?
Go
Yeah.
home!
Yes, that's right. Some old lady or
This
something.
is an old guy.
You know,
Yeah,
old guy, that's
that.
right.
Please, just go home.
sad.
yeah.
I don't
like,
want to deal with
he had like a
Aw.
flashlight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, man.
Yeah, it stressed me out. We were talking about that. Yes. When were we talking about that? Talking about living at that house on Friday?
Was it when I was giving you a ride home? No,
No, I think it was when we were hanging out on Friday night, right? Weren't we talking
I
about
don't
it? Bob?
remember. I drink a lot.
But we were just talking about how crazy that whole time was. Yeah, because we were talking about that one person that Zach dated for a little while.
Oh yeah, Zach.
It's a good
Yes.
band. I dated that band. I'm a slut.
No, because I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably not a good topic. Right
No, no,
now.
no. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in.
No, because
Fuck that bitch. Oh, Garrett.
no, because
And with that, roll initiative.
like here's the thing that I, out of spite, I still follow her on Instagram because she's with like her boyfriend that she was with before you. Well,
yeah.
I mean they're married now, but she's like, oh, me and my love for how long have we been together, me and you?
13,
No, we started dating in 2008.
14,
for
15 days.
whatever for the same amount of time me and Cody have been together, and I'm like, I think you've forgotten. I haven't, but I do remember
there's an interim in
there's
there.
a bit of a time
Yes, yeah.
that you lived above me, and I heard things, and
There
I
was
know things. So yeah, no, it hasn't been 13 years. It's been like 9.
No.
I just think about the stupid shit we used to do at the old house, like when you and I were sharing a room and you used to still smoke. We had that piece of plywood we would put on my bed to hang out the window so we could shove our torsos out the window on the second floor and smoke a cigarette outside.
Just
One, we don't have to go downstairs.
So
we go down the stairs and the front door is
insane.
right there.
Dude.
Just smoke a cigarette and then just wheel back in and be like, all right, my turn.
I mean, I used to do that at my apartment, Zach, the one in San Antonio where Imad was also in the complex.
Mm-hmm.
Because my bedroom window was right next to the front door. I could just like walk around the corner.
Is
But
this the one that I know
Mhm.
pretty well? Yeah, yeah.
This is
when
the
we were
one-
smoking little cigars, I would open the window and I'd smoke it, I'd blow it out, just so I could like watch Tool Time. But then my room smelled like fucking cigars. It was so stupid. It's so stupid, man. You can't hide that shit.
Well, see, we
that
would
was
hang
the
out the
place.
window, but then you'd close the window down onto your belly. So it was literally just half your body hanging out of a 2-story building. You're just sitting there just smoking a cigarette.
And you know, some fucking neighbor had to have been like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, exactly. Somebody
Zach,
walking the dog.
That was the apartment where, when I came home from basic training,
Oh yes.
you and Matt were. I knocked on the door. Matt's mom, my aunt, answered the door. She's like, "Yeah, they're still asleep." I was like, "Perfect." Just
Dude.
open the door and just start screaming.
You scared me so much.
You
never.
jumped. Matt just slowly woke up. Like, God.
Well, no, I knew
I've never met
I
you
knew
before.
I knew something was happening because of that window. I saw shadows move by. I heard talking, so I knew something was going to happen. Zach was not ready
I was
for
knocked
that
out.
shit.
Yeah.
He was not ready for that shit, and it was hilarious. It did. I got startled, but I was
I don't like.
prepared for something.
I'm not good with like going from being asleep to anything. So like
Yeah,
somebody
same.
like trying to scare me just fucks my shit up.
Yeah, I'm a baby giraffe whenever I wake up. It's like, stop talking to me. Give me a second.
Well, I think that's how I reacted, was just like deer in headlights, just like fucking terrified.
you shot up and just like wiggled around and stuff. That was the best.
Very funny.
Dude, so the best memory I have, well, probably not the best, but it's a memory that sticks with me at the old house, was when, I don't know if Cody, you were there, but I know Matt, you were there. We had just eaten Carl's Jr. and I was like, it like fucked my stomach up. I was like sick with like food
For like 3
poisoning.
days, yes.
Yeah, and I remember I went out.
Was it the fish?
No, it was like one of their like double cheeseburgers that had like onion rings on it or something.
That's
Yeah,
right.
the Western or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember, so we went out to go smoke a cigarette, and I was in shorts.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, I was there for
Yeah,
that.
dude. And we were out smoking, and I was standing there, and I could feel my stomach starting to turn, and I think I sneezed. And I like straight up shit myself.
Yeah,
like,
I remember
And
that.
I was just like, fuck. I just like put my cigarette out and just like walked backwards up the stairs.
You were
into the
hopping up the stairs, and we were like laughing while you're going because
it
you're
was-
trying not
it
to
was-
shit
Did it
yourself
shoot
up
out
the
of your
stairs.
It was just
Did it
Zach
shoot
and I.
out of your shorts?
Yeah, it was coming down my leg, man.
It was just Zach and I, because we were standing on the porch talking about something, and Zach was like, "Oh, I just shit myself," and he got up, opened the door, and I just remember you turning back to me, and you just had like this look of fear on your face, kind of. I was just like dumbfounded. You closed the door. I turned around, smoking a cigarette, and was just like, I just broke out laughing,
Dude, I
porch.
think I just like slowly maneuvered my way up the stairs and then into the shower.
I didn't-
like
I-
immediately.
Yeah, I remember I didn't want to look because I didn't want to see poop. I didn't want to remember. I didn't remember.
I want to remember you like that, man.
I would have good memories.
But I think you shit your pants twice there.
Yeah, I think so
Did
too.
I? I only
There
remember
was
that.
one time that we were all sitting around the chimenea. Like, I definitely remember you shitting yourself while we were sitting outside on
You
the
had a lot
porch.
of tummy problems back then.
Yeah, remember you
really?
were using all of the toilet paper all of the time.
I don't know if you. Maybe you were just having stomach problems. There was the one time for sure you were like,
I remember
shit
I remember the
myself.
cigarette one. That's like a legitimate one. I don't remember another one, Felicia.
I swear to God, I remember.
The only chimenea thing I remember is my like
Your
shoes catching on
moccasins.
fire.
Burning your
They
red
melted.
moccasins.
Yeah, that's
What
the
is a
only.
chimenea?
It's like a
That gourd-shaped thing that you throw wood
It's like
into.
a fire pit with a silly
yeah.
hat.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
with a silly hat.
because
Yeah.
the like on the patio. We used to just go sit out on the patio, and there was a chimney, and we would just all sit around it.
Cool.
My main memories from that
I
house
used all the toilet paper.
was
you petty bitch.
yelling at you for
You're
using
holding
all
on
of
to
the-
that shit.
I didn't remember it
It's been
until
like 13 years.
I didn't remember until until you started talking about shitting yourself, because then it made me think about, there were times I remember, I think a time when I was in the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom, and there was no toilet paper, and I yelled out the window into the backyard where everyone was hanging out, like, "Hey, can someone bring me toilet paper?" Because you used all the toilet paper all the time.
You're holding on to that. And wait, why were you using the upstairs bathroom when you had one downstairs that was your bathroom?
I don't know.
You were
it's
in our
probably just
bathroom. The
okay.
upstairs
Because the other
my
bathroom
bathroom.
didn't have
Yeah.
toilet paper, Zach.
Because you used all the toilet paper downstairs.
Matt, we found Zach's Diablo legendaries, his toilet paper. think that he gets upset about when we make a joke about it.
That gets me.
But I also
I remember stealing a ton of toilet paper from the hotel. I would bring trash bags home of toilet paper.
I also remember you and always leaving the light on.
Yes. Yeah. Do you know what we?
Yes, I do know what you would call me.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Wait, but it was very scary too.
Witch, lights off.
There, I hear a witch.
Well, because like I don't know, I don't.
This is so funny because he's so like
petty too.
He's so like, oh, I don't want her to know. I'm just like, there's a witch out there. Like, shh.
No, I mean, I wasn't ever really mad at it. I am.
Are you sure?
Because
you held onto the toilet paper for a while.
I'm not even mad about the toilet paper. I just think it's funny. No, but it's just I am a super light sleeper, and when I'm sleepy, then I'm a bitch. So
You must be sleepy all the time.
I am. Thanks, Zach. I am actually. But yeah, no, that's like majority of what I remember. You guys leaving the lights on. You guys fucking walking around all above us all the time. I'm like fucking and Zach stomping around.
That's what they would do. They'd play Where the Wild Things Are. And
Yeah, we were just like,
the room.
jumping around. Jumped on our bed a lot.
Wee.
Playing Nightman.
The night crawlers.
I do also remember the first time, like when you first got your like your big TV.
Yeah.
And you were playing Mass Effect. I'm like, oh my fucking God, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That TV.
That was
we went into your room a lot because of your TV.
that
I
TV
think
was
that's
fucking nice, man.
probably why I was using the upstairs bathroom, because I was probably watching something on
We
your
watched
TV.
High School of the
Complaining
Dead on
about
your TV.
me, huh?
High School of the
Oh,
Dead
yeah.
on your TV.
Yeah.
Good
It
time.
was a good TV. It's nuts now because it's like I have it in my office. It's like my like backup TV. It's crazy how with the times shit changes, right? Because it looks tiny compared to like the TV I have now.
I remember it being huge.
Oh,
Yeah, it was 55, but that's kind of small, right? Like it's like small now for
Yeah.
TVs.
So that's the thing is this stupid thing when my dad bought it was like $1,000.
Yeah.
And you can get this now for like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah, a better version too. Like
Yeah, the smart TV version for
Yeah.
less. Like Felicia's 50 inches was $300.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. Yeah, that Sony, it was like the Sony Brivia, and it was like $1,100.
Yeah.
I remember you
Got that
using your
after
tax return. Yeah.
I should have just saved that tax return.
Nah, man, cool TV.
Well, no, the thing is I pulled it out of my. I don't think it was a tax return. I think it was that I pulled it out of my. It was like I quit a job and it was like a 401 that was supposed to roll over, and I pulled it out and I took like a penalty on it. But I was like, no, fuck it. Instead, I'll take the loss so I can get a big ass TV.
Hey, man. It's
Hey,
cool.
it stuck with me
It
for.
was a great TV. It
For
just
a
made
long
that
time.
room so hot. It made the room just so hot.
It also didn't help that when we were sharing the room that like I would fall asleep with the TV on, controller in hand. Just constant radiation.
Were you running both giant TVs in there?
Yeah.
When
Like, just
we had
facing each other like a microwave?
We had them, we had them back to
like an
back.
oven.
Because mine
we
was
had the
where
couches like split. Like
Yeah.
You're just cooking yourself.
we had our couches sitting back to back also. Or no, because I ended up flipping my couch towards your TV and I had like a swivel chair or something.
Okay, what? Where was I? Where was I staying?
Well, when we were sharing a room, it's when you were up in Denton
Yeah.
Oh,
for a bit.
Yeah.
And then you came back and then
And then
you
we-
and I both moved into the downstairs room together.
Yeah. We were able to walk around a lot before you came. We did a lot of walking.
Before your parents had moved out all the way. They were still in the process of moving.
I wasn't a person back then. Okay, I was just. The only thing I was rent collector. I was pissed about it. I was rent collector, and then when I moved, you became rent collector.
I hated that. That was
Yeah,
the
it
worst.
sucked. That's
It was
why-
the
that's
worst.
why I was so upset all
worst
the
job.
time.
I would have. I love your mom, but I wish I would have just told her no. Like I'm not gonna collect rent because it made me just like. I think it's just too difficult.
Yeah, it
to
sucked.
have to ask people for money. It's no fun.
I hated every moment of it. That's why I was so miserable all the time.
I had a really good time in the house aside from the extreme poverty.
I mean, but rent was only $200.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Extreme poverty. At one point, when I had no job and no money, I had a drawer that had a loaf of bread, peanut butter, like half of one of those giant packs of ramen that cost me like $2 to buy. And then I remember, Zach, you had just recently become vegetarian. You had a bunch of those steaks that your mom had given you that were frozen steaks. And you're like, yeah, I'm not going to eat these. I don't eat meat anymore. If you want them, you can have them. And I was like, oh, thank you, merciful Lord. And I rationed those steaks by like,
I had no idea you were hurting that much, man.
well, I didn't want to be a burden about
No, I
it.
know.
But like,
I wish you would have said something.
I made like stir fry with my ramen, and like it was like ramen, peanut butter, and steak, and I made like a pad thai like out of that shit. Yeah, it was pretty rough for a bit there. There was like one time Ali came over and he had his classic Ali 6 McDoubles. And he just showed up and nobody else was there. I think it was just me. I think he was just showing up to hang out, but nope, I think Matt was at work. I think you were at work.
Mm-hmm.
So he just showed up, and so then I ended up hanging out with him, and he like offered me a cheeseburger, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to take your food. And he's like, well, have you eaten? I was like, not in a day. And he's like, fucking eat a sandwich.
I remember now what my favorite memory in that house is. It's when all of us were playing Mass Effect 3, because I went through and played all of it over again, because I'd only played Mass Effect 1, and you guys were like, did you talk to Conrad Werner? I'm like, yeah, I fucking hated that guy. And they're like, no.
That's my favorite part of the whole
So
thing.
I replayed the first one to talk to Conrad Werner, and then I played through all of it, like while everyone else was playing 3. I went through all of them, so they're all just connected to me. But then I distinctly remember everyone like talking about like all of their fun moments with their love interests, and my 2 love interests were Jeff Moran, Joker, who is not an LI, and then Thane. And everyone's like, oh yeah, I had this great moment with, like, Zach, you're like, I had this great moment with Tali, and I'm like, it must be nice.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's dead.
Hey, Fee, have you played the Citadel DLC?
No, I haven't.
I
Okay,
embraced eternity.
Last time.
sorry.
We're at 30 minutes.
He's probably gonna have to cut a lot of that unrelatable content.
No, cut the
so
original
sorry.
stuff and put it somewhere else, because I love it personally.
Well, yeah, keep it. Cut the second shit myself. Keep the first one, because I don't remember the second one, so that didn't happen.
I mean, I could be
I
making
can't
it
say
up.
for
I think you are making it up, Felicia.
I make a lot of stuff up.
I do know you're having
I
a lot
think
of stomach problems at a certain
I
point.
definitely shit myself once. I'll own that.
Talking about shitting yourselves. Aren't we scared of demons?
Demons?
Yes, possibly. How tall are they?
I'm scared of this
Do they have-
good-looking dude.
That's something I was wondering too. Their size.
Oh, and their weaknesses, resistances.
Oh yeah.
Et
Let me
cetera.
just pull all that up so I can let you guys know. Just kidding, gamers. You don't get to know
Gamers.
that.
Holding our breath.
Where are we?
We got little demons.
Oh,
We got a
wow.
pentagram. We got candles on the floor.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, and it looks like the line of salt was broken. That's neat.
Mm.
Fee, you drew that man.
I did.
No, he looks scary.
No, he's
So
handsome.
good. It's so I love. Dude, good job on the coloring for the little funny man, and the fact that he's like sideways. Oh.
The fact that he's like, oh. So I need all of you, every last one of you, to take a deep breath. Think about your goals. And roll for initiative.
Yay.
Oh yeah! Oh!
Not good.
Oh, not a good one, Curdy. No, I
Hell
did
yeah,
good.
dude.
I did good.
Thought about all my dreams and aspirations, and I was like, I have none. As I let go of the die. I have none.
I told you.
Big oops. It's okay, man. I will support you.
Thanks.
Dang, how's everybody doing? I don't remember because we had a
pretty good.
full
You
we had a
alright?
full rest. We haven't fought anything, right? But
Yeah,
you got hit by a
Cody
spear.
got stabbed.
Yes,
That's all
we
that
did.
Yeah,
happened.
took a rest, and then you guys
But
came
you're-
back in.
We got you fully healed up. You did the thing.
Uh huh.
Yo-ho.
No? You're not
No, you're
okay?
not healed?
Nah, not all the way.
Okay.
My body's halfway.
Nyron.
23.
D.
26.
Nice.
Croak.
Cool.
23.
Nice, boys. Sorry, Cody.
Zach, you want to go first or me? What do you think?
You should probably go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
First up, we have Nyron.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, didn't you got a 23?
Somebody got
I
a
go
26.
first.
Yeah, Matt got a 26.
So you had a
Skippin' Me.
26.
I'm sorry.
Skipping me.
I'm so sorry. I had it up twice. Okay. So, yeah, first up we have D.
All right. The first thing D is going to do, since I'm so happy I went first. I'm going to free action. It's going to cost me 1 focus. I'm going to use lingering composition, where I'm going to make a performance check against a DC that you see fit. If I get it correctly, the next composition I use will... there's a chance I can make it last longer. Okay. I'm going to roll a performance. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a 21.
Nice.
That'll do it.
Okay. Oh, was it a success, critical success? Or
Just the
Success.
success. Okay, so my composition is going to last 3 rounds. I'm going to inspire courage. Myself and my allies gain a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves for 3 rounds.
Yes, please.
I will try to remind you guys. Okay, so that's 1.
Is that everybody?
Yep, all of
allies?
us.
Okay, nice.
That was 1 action.
You don't have to remind me, Matt, because I have a custom buff created.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
So-
brother.
I think we all do.
I'll keep an eye on rounds. How's Nineveh looking? I think you're saying you were hurt? Or is it just Stam?
My body is damaged, but you can't heal that.
Right. Oh, you know... Ooh. I want a knowledge check on these guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna guess like a cult, maybe?
Give me
A cult or
religion.
Religion. Okay. Natural 20 for a 25.
Oh, wow.
dude.
Cool.
Damn.
That is critical success.
Oh,
What would you like to know?
Get my book. Am I allowed to ask what the other guys think? What should we look up? Weakness?
Yeah, probably.
Weakness, special attacks, resistances.
Just like
Those are the usuals.
general interest, like what their hobbies are.
Are they handsome?
Debauchery.
Yeah, definitely I want weakness. Weakness first.
Weakness first.
Yeah.
It has a weakness to good. 3.
Power of good. Power of love. Friendship. Weak to good. Is that it?
That's it.
Ooh, they're bad.
That
Be bad.
that would be, that does make sense.
Do they have a special? Do they look like they have a special attack? They look like imps. Oh yeah, do I get a name? I must recognize these things.
It's an imp.
I must recognize them.
David!
Yeah, you have definitely run into these in your past. You are well familiar with imps.
That's scorpion tails.
You wanted to know if they had
Like, what's the most brutal attack they've got?
most brutal attack they've got.
Like anything that's gonna like make us lose limbs or levels. You just wanted to zoom in to show us the cute little man. What a great! It's so good looking, dude, and bad looking. I love it. With a funny head.
Okay, here are some things that I think that you might be interested in.
What's their favorite band?
Honestly, Journey.
Okay.
It's written right here. They have Venom.
Venom.
They can become invisible,
Oh.
Gross.
and they can change shape.
Shapeshifters.
And I'll give you one more thing.
What y'all think?
How much HP do they have?
I was thinking the same thing.
Except that.
Ah.
What's their AC?
What's their level?
Okay, other than their level, their AC, their saves.
I guess resistances is a... Yeah, like what are we going to waste our time with?
Resistances,
Yeah.
Yeah.
physical, 3, and poison, 5. They're immune to fire.
Great.
Give you that last one as a little gift.
You said physical 3, poison 5?
Yes, and they are immune to fire. That's all. That's about all you really need to know about them.
Then that's sick.
It's a lot.
Okay. I have one more action. Let's see what I
Good
got.
roll, man.
Thanks.
I'm upset about it, personally.
Well, I guess I don't know if this guy's an ally.
I mean,
I have Forbidding Ward, and I'm curious if I could use Forbidding Ward on him.
You
since-
could do a knowledge check.
You can talk to him. Friend or foe.
Mute.
A talking frog.
Are we all in the room? Are we going with that?
No,
Nobody's in
the
the
only
room.
person that has opened the door is Krilk, and
Yeah,
he's just
see.
standing at the door.
Cribbit wouldn't see him. Yeah, Cribbit, outside of the room, just getting this knowledge from D, is just shouting all these things about the imps. You guys are aware that there is an imp in there and another man. I'll do a knowledge check on the guy.
Okay.
Am I allowed to do 2 separate knowledge checks in one turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just takes an
not
action.
you're not allowed to do 2 of the same thing.
Yeah, a knowledge check on this guy. What kind?
I will tell you. Give me a society check.
I need a really tall box.
That?
No.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Don't get angry.
I'm angry.
13. Society. Sorry. 12, actually. At least, like, what's his armor?
From what you can tell, being in this keep for a while, you have seen the symbol. You have seen similar armor coming in here. It looks like he may be a Hell Knight.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, he is wearing Hell Knight armor.
Okay, I'm just gonna write down man, Hell Knight armor. Oh, there's a guy with Hell Knight armor in the room with the demons. The demons.
Diamonds.
Demons. Whoa! Yeah, that's my turn. Everybody, sorry.
It's a good turn.
It was very informative.
Okay, so then next
more
up,
you know.
we have Nyrin.
Naren is gonna, we just finished passing out. He just got this silver longsword. He hears a demon, and he's gonna run into the room.
Okay.
He's gonna sudden charge to flank that demon with the Hell Knight dude.
Nice.
Okay, so Nyrin, you run in, and this is the first time you're seeing it. This is a very dark room. The like flagstone on the bottom on the floor is completely painted black, and you just see this red glowing circle with a pentagram in the middle. The only light in this entire room is candlelight. So it is a low light in here.
And how does that work with my attack? I need to roll like a flat 5 check?
You probably have
Right.
low light vision.
No, I just have regular
Yeah.
vision.
Lizards can't see in the dark for some reason.
Ooh.
Here comes the DC 5, please. Come on. 7. Cool.
Nice.
Good enough for me. Yeah, with this sudden charge, he runs in and he swings the new longsword he has. Oh, 28 to hit.
Dude,
Oh, that is
is it crit?
definitely a hit. Let me double check.
Come on, it's got to be a crit, right? You told me their AC.
28
I
at level
didn't.
1.
That is a crit.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. 16 slashing damage. Flah!
And you're using your
The silver longsword,
silver longsword.
the one that was just handed to him by Nineveh, I believe.
Okay. So Nyrin runs in there flanking the demon and slices down through the back of the demon. And as he's slicing down, there's just like fire, like spraying out of this demon.
It's gonna
And
explode.
it screams out.
Yay!
And it is barely standing.
Awesome. Fuck it. Let's swing again. Let's do it.
+1.
Another swing.
Oh shit, man! It was +1 to your damage too.
No, I already
Okay,
have
good.
it. I've got the thing.
Is
clicked.
Furious Charge 1 action or 2?
2 actions.
Okay, so you got 2 then, so you have your last.
Yeah, because it's
Gotcha.
move twice and attack for 2 actions. Now I got 1 more, so might as
Nice.
well if it's almost dead. This is a +5 to attack. Natural 20.
Nice, dude.
Oh my god!
I hate
Against-
to undermine this, but I'm going to need a flat DC 5 check.
You're right. That's totally fine. Would that technically be my DC 5 flat
Nah,
check?
you can
since
do it
I rolled
after.
first.
No, go ahead.
That was your attack roll.
Okay, here we
I
go.
wouldn't want to take that away
Nope.
from you.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
That's okay.
That's
It's
the
okay.
way. That is
Okay.
the way.
Either way, if I made the flat check, I probably would have missed. So
Damn though. Fuck.
all good, all good. Yeah, that's one thing we always forget is like dark vision and stuff.
I'm going to try really hard to remember it this time because there are some.
So for a DC 5 check, what are you rolling?
D20, you just have to roll.
It's just a
5 or
D20.
better.
Oh, okay. Damn, that fucking blows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should
20%
write
miss
it
chance.
in the rooms. Like even if it's just you seeing it, you could put dark vision or something.
That's a good idea. I'll do that from here on out.
Or make it to where we can all see it, so that way we.
Yeah.
So it's not just on you
Yeah.
to remember, you know.
Just like put dark or low light.
Yeah, but Nyron's done.
Damn. Nice 20 though.
Yeah.
Okay. So next up we have Croak.
+1. Yeah.
So yeah, Croak will pull out a frost vial, and is gonna try and toss it to that square directly behind the dark demon.
Okay.
you got this, Krill.
So I just need a +5 to hit that square.
You just. Yeah, it's.
AC 5.
Yeah, DC 5. AC 5, yeah.
Okay, that's a 9. So, all right.
You got it.
All right, so does it automatically do this? I guess it does 1 splash damage. That's all I get.
What are you throwing?
It's a frost vial,
Yeah.
so it deals 1d6 cold damage and then 1 cold splash damage, and then it says target takes a negative 5-foot penalty, but I guess that doesn't count. So,
Okay, yeah.
all right, and I guess with,
Shards of frozen glass just splatter it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Croak for his next turn he'll pull out a composite bow, and then just move more into the room. So just basically just fully into the room, 1 square.
Okay.
I didn't realize the splash damage was so low on that.
It's alright, man. That's how we find out.
This man in the room laughs heartily. That's funny. As Nyrin slashes through that imp and will stab at the imp directly between the two of you.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, no. Natural 1.
yeah.
That's funny. Oops.
Don't make me laugh.
Is it Rowan Atkinson?
It's the Blackadder.
Can it be the Blackadder?
Blackadder. Oh my god.
He's so good. Look at him. Look at him. It's Mr. Bean.
Oh, I got you, demon.
He's kind of turning into Adam Sandler.
Didn't expect that. And he stabs his blade forward. The imp falling to the ground after Nyren had stabbed him this night, narrowly misses Nyren as he lunges forward. Oops.
Oh, God.
And redirects and attempts to swing again. He does land this hit, slamming his heirloom greatsword down into this imp, and it just bursts into embers.
Nice.
Ooh.
He then kind of flips his sword around and stabs back to the imp to the north of him.
To his back.
To his back. Well, it's to his side, but
Stabs back at the imp to his
back.
Yes.
Look, I never said I was a wordsmith, but I am the DM.
It's fine.
And that will be a hit. Yes.
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 Good.
We got a DMPC, everybody.
Yay.
Woo! Yay!
Everybody.
5th party member. Woo!
hooray forever.
It does not stop here. We get more DMPCs to help us. Woo! Mom,
Anything I've learned from Pathfinder is
DMPC.
build an army. And then let them all go before the final boss.
Cody, now it's time for your revenge. You need to bring a bunch of DMPCs into our campaign for Felicia to play.
Stabbing back, he plunges his greatsword directly under its ribs and just lifts it up. And as he lifts it up, it bursts into embers.
Hell yeah.
And he stands up and looks at you. You're not so useless after all. We're out of combat.
Okay, hell yeah.
He pulls his sword to this cloth, this black cloth he has on his side, and wipes it off. Well, I assume you're not looters. So what are you?
We're here to help the Bumble Brashers and stop cultists. Are you a cultist?
No, I think he's a Hell Knight.
I'm Armiger Alex Stagram of the Order of the Nail. Formerly of Citadel Alterain, currently of Citadel Vrade in Verizia. He gives a formal bow. How nice to meet your acquaintance in this beautifully well-kept estate.
My name is Nyren. What happened? Why? This was your place before?
Well, no. This was not my place. I am only an Armiger. I have not yet become a Hell Knight,
Ah,
if you must know.
ranking system.
Yes.
Ah,
A ranking system.
So wait, are you here alone?
Yes.
You just hang out with the demons in the dark.
No, I'm here for a reason. It's not for these demons.
I hate to bring this up, but this doesn't look good for you. Well, you were fighting the demon. How did they come about? Did you summon these?
Don't be too intimidated. The frogs are muscle.
Ha! Well, I have done my fair share of killing.
I did not summon them. This is a place where people would summon demons. I guess they were just left over from before.
Oh, this is a place where they would summon them.
This is the testing chamber for the Hell Knight test. So yeah, they summon demons and they fight them. I mean,
Nyren,
for me,
you should stay out of that circle.
Yeah, the giant pentagram gives it away.
okay.
for me, this is just a bit of practice
Why are you practicing?
to become a Hell Knight. I already said that.
Well, but where's the rest of your order? Are they?
Do you get to just say that you did a thing, or does someone have to watch you?
No, I'd have to do the official test in the Citadel Vrade, which I mentioned earlier also.
Mm-hmm.
Are there cameras in here? You need to let us know if you're filming us.
What's a camera?
Is there not? So wait, the order. Where's the Hell Knight order at? You mentioned that? Are they
Verizia.
Verizia? But you're doing your imp
I'm on a
battling.
short leave for personal business.
And what is that personal business, if you don't mind us asking?
What is your personal business, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I mean, we kind of stumbled upon you with the demons. We didn't, like...
We were kind of tasked to come here and clean this place out and make sure it was safe ourselves.
Good for you.
Well, that's what we did. So...
Can you tell us now your personal business? We'll exchange, like, we'll trade. We tell you ours, you tell us yours.
It's just personal business. It's nothing important. Nothing... I don't even know why it would be interesting to anyone of your sort.
What do you mean by your sort? Is it the lizard? Is that...
He kind of, like, straightens up. I mean, you've got a... What are you? You're a...
Lizard
What do they
folk.
call you, your people?
Lizard folk.
Yeah.
Eruxi.
There it is. A Rooksy. You got yourself an Eruxi,
Wow, you
hobgoblin, elf.
Is there...
I mean, I understand the reason.
I imagine that
But
being in such close proximity to Breach Hill that you're just a little gang of adventurers trying to solve something for the town. Am I correct?
Wow. Yes.
The Heroes Guild, yeah.
The Call for Heroes. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, we're just a little gang. Just a little gang who got together.
Are you clearing out the building too? What are you trying to do here? If
Like
you
I
don't
said,
mind me asking.
It's personal business.
It's personal business.
You didn't get that earlier? That
Do you know about the cultists here?
I do not.
There's a bunch.
Have you seen them yourself?
From what we heard, the Bumble Brashers told us.
It's a trusted source.
Who are these Bumble Brashers?
the goblins.
You're talking to me about these Bumble Brashers as if I know who they are. Like, do I look like I know what you're talking about? What's going on
Yes.
here?
You look like you belong here, so I figured. But goblins.
I mean,
They're
have you
tribal
just...
goblins.
Are they the cultists?
No, they live here. The cultists drove them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where are the cultists?
I don't think that this person knows anything about
I don't
this.
know anything about cultists.
I'm really just asking the air because we've only found the goblins and some monsters, and then this guy fighting demons alone for some reason.
Look, I was just looking around for something, and there were demons here. And hey, I want to be a Hell Knight. Might as well kill some demons, right?
Makes sense.
Can I roll for sense motive?
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely
want
want
me
to
to
do
roll
that
it?
too.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I have a +7.
What is? I don't remember how work.
Perception versus deception
Deception.
DC.
I would like for D to roll. I would
Okay.
like to roll 4D. Not stellar. I got a 15.
Nyron, you get the sense that this guy is just here looking for something. Like when he was saying that before, I was just here looking for something. He kind of had this pause to it where it seems like it's something that he doesn't really want to share, but he almost seemed wistful about it.
Yeah, just be careful. I mean, you can obviously handle yourself, but there's a lot of crazy stuff in this building. I don't know if you've been around, how long you've been here. None of my business, but...
No, I'm not familiar with this keep. I was actually... I was born in Varizia. I've only been in Vraid, but I did have some family that worked here, if you will.
Is this old keep like a pilgrimage or something for the Order of the Nail?
No. No, it is not. We have much bigger things to worry about than pilgrimages.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
You have a
we
lot
do.
to worry about.
Can
So
I-
why are you here, then, if you have a lot to worry about? Like, why are you in this empty keep in the dark fighting
Real.
demons that were already here?
I'm kind of still wondering the same myself. I'm so sorry, sir. We don't mean to be like this, but
I do.
yeah. But I back his question.
He seems nice. Just leave him alone.
Demons, Nyron.
Yeah, but he killed them.
He's alone here, and he's not saying anything, and he doesn't have anybody watching what he's doing. It's kind of odd.
Well, our job was to investigate cultists, and right now, the only person we've seen summoning demons, or in proximity to demons, is this guy.
It's true.
So maybe we could be a little forceful with our questions. Sir.
What is Nineveh doing?
Quietly standing behind everybody, just watching this unfold.
I'm looking for something.
Okay.
Maybe we saw it because we've seen a lot of this building.
I didn't see, like, you could really see much in here, so I doubt you've seen it.
True.
Where
Nineveh
are
casts
you?
light. 2 big spotlights just light up the room.
Oh, there it is.
Me eye.
It's quite an interesting machine you have there.
Why don't you tell us what you're looking for, and maybe we can help you find it.
Why are you so interested in what I'm looking for?
Because, to be honest, you're the only person that we've seen in this castle that's been in proximity to demons. We're investigating cultists, and you seem kind of suspicious.
Or the only person in general.
So that's what's interesting to you, is that I was in proximity to demons? An armiger of the Hell Knights?
I don't
Order
know.
of the Nail
I
in
don't-
proximity of demons? That's what's interesting to you?
I don't know what that means. You're a long way from home. You said that the Hell Knights are based out of Varizia? Is that what you said?
Yes, formerly of Citadel Alterain.
Okay.
Now in Citadel Vraid.
All right. So that's
in
a long.
Varizia.
You're a long way from home.
But as,
Hell Knight.
as far as we've seen, Hell Knights haven't been here for a very long time.
Yeah, about 40 years, I'd say. Can I please get a society check from all of you? Well, except Nyron.
Yeah, be bad.
Except Nyron.
I think I'm gonna omit Nineveh as well. Just because I don't know that she would know anything
You might.
pertaining to any of it.
You
Maybe?
might.
19 for
26.
Whoa.
21.
You said 26?
Mm-hmm.
After, while this conversation is going on, D, you're just, kind of standing on the outside, just looking at this guy, trying to get a sense of what's going on. Kind of thinking he's looking for something, and you're going through your head trying to think of what maybe you could have seen that a Hell Knight would want. And you remember reading to Lictor Silimar, with thanks for your interest in my work, together we shall quell savagery. Hell Knight T. Stagram, Esquire.
It was the Book of the Order of the Nail,
Oh,
and Stagram
it's his
is
family?
one of his ancestors.
Yeah, because I have that book. Cribbit's eyes, quickly, I mean, he's already, weird translucent colors, but you guys may not notice, but us as viewers, if we're watching this, you would see that there are moments where you can, feel a transfer between D and Cribbit. Cribbit almost, just glitches for a second and says, "This thing that you're looking for, like we said, we've been through this castle. How much does it mean to you?" That sounds weird.
How much does it mean to me?
Can we help you find it? We are just trying to find these cultists and help the town and the Bumblebrashers.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy.
Can I aid by strobing lights in his face?
Intimidation check.
I'm not going to.
And make sure I'm not missing anything, because I did not do a great roll. I may not have anything I like. I got a 14. Diplomacy. Cribbit seems a little shaky. Not much conviction behind those words.
He looks at Cribbit, and then he looks back to Krelk. I'm looking for a ring.
A ring.
Calmont was also looking for a ring.
Did we find a ring?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Calmont just said he was looking for it.
D has just been staring the Hell Knight in the eyes. D from the back of the room is gonna walk forward, reach into his coat, and just whip a book in this man's direction. just staring him in the face.
Okay, Elf. Let's see what you have. He grabs the book, kind of starts flipping through the pages.
Also, this must be a pretty special ring for you to come all the way out here.
No, I want to wear this ring. Give me the ring.
The wedding ring.
My precious. I'm just in love.
Isildur!
Isildur!
Cast it into the fire.
No.
Isildur!
Just fucking push him in. Damn it. Fuck. Anyway.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This was my father's.
D tilts his head a little bit. Like, okay.
My mother and my father were Hell Knights of Citadel All-Terrain. The ring I'm looking for belonged to them. It's a signet ring.
Your
of my
parents?
family. Yes.
Does this ring have powers or something? We have come across someone else looking for a ring.
I don't know why anyone else would look for it. It's just a family heirloom.
We do have a little halfling tied up in the cells. If you want to ask him, he was looking for it.
I mean,
A ring. I don't know if it's the one you're looking for, but
I guess. If it helps me find my ring.
What makes you think it was here?
I know it's here. My mother and my father, when they lived here, they hid it. I don't know where. I'm not very familiar with this keep. I figured I'd look here because my mother used to be the one that ran the Hell Knight tests. So I thought maybe she'd keep it in the storage room where they keep all of the ritual items.
I mean, this place is pretty run down. Do you think it would have survived? Not been looted?
Well, it is pretty standard for the room with the ritual items to be well hidden, so that that people don't come in and
steal your stuff,
well,
or
no.
interrupt the demon.
People don't summon demons.
The spear was still intact.
So I.
Is it that easy to summon demons? Can you just?
I mean,
stumble
if
in?
you're well versed in that kind of stuff. I mean, you just gotta know, like, the right things to say and stuff. I'm not saying I do. That's why I don't. I mean, I'm just an armor.
what are the
Whatever.
words that you have to say to summon them?
I don't know. I'm not a follower of Asmodus. I'd have to be someone that knows. I just kill him. So, yeah. So I thought maybe that'd be a good place to look. But,
So can you tell us why the Hell Knights have left this keep? Seems like it's been abandoned for a long time. Why did everyone move?
from what I know, there wasn't enough money to keep this keep alive. The Queen in Varizia basically called for the Hell Knights to go back to Varizia, and they're better funded there, well funded. How are you gonna get correct funding, adequate funding out in fucking podunk nowhere, you know? So I don't think that it was anything personal. I think it was just business, if you will.
And you guys just didn't think to turn off the demon tap as you were leaving?
I didn't live here.
I don't think he was even born yet.
I wasn't. I was born in Varizia, raised in Varizia, and brought up in Citadel Vraid. So, no, I don't know. I guess the people before us didn't really care if people summoned demons, but, I mean, they're dead now.
It's like when you move out of an apartment and you don't care about your deposit.
Sure. I guess.
Cribbit's gonna step forward. Mr. Armiger? Alec?
You can call me Alec.
Alec, putting things together, I don't think your ring is here anymore. I think there's something special about it, and I believe we're both looking for these cultists. Why did they come here? Why did the halfling come here? something special about this ring.
I can honestly tell you right now, I don't know why anyone other than a Stagram would be interested in that ring. It's just a signet ring from our family.
There may be something you don't know.
Are there other Stagrams?
No.
Did someone tell you to find this?
No.
So you're just here looking for this ring out of sentimentality for Mommy and Daddy?
Yeah, for my dead parents. Yeah, I'd like to have something that they owned. This is nice, thank you, Elf. What's your name?
Elf.
That's... Well,
That's a frog.
I guess elf works.
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful.
Well, we're gonna go find these cultists.
Would you like help?
I just think we're going after the same people.
I mean, I'm willing to help if it means I can find my ring.
I think it sounds great. We've had some trouble with wildlife.
Yeah, pretty rough. An actual knight might be nice.
I'm not a knight. I'm an armiger. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
If you were a knight, we'd be happy to have you, but since you're not...
You know, you're a dick.
Yeah.
It's funny though. That's funny. I mean, if you want to go on your own adventure on your own, that's fine. I'll just continue looking for my ring, but I'm willing to help. If you guys are going deeper into this keep, that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll probably run into each other anyways, I guess.
Is there more to this keep? Do we know?
I think...
Because as far as I'm concerned, we've cleared it. Unless there's something...
Well, it looks like there's 2 doors right there.
Oh, right.
Up at the top. That's like the only place we haven't been.
Yeah, there'd have to be like a downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
If
you...
everyone's
we do
talking,
know-
it sounds like there's catacombs under here, but I think
we have
that's
to go
just the other
outside.
place.
Yeah, we have to go to a
There's
different
hidden behind
location.
bushes or something, the entrance.
No, the
So,
other entrance
another-
into the keep is in the hills to the north of the fort, but that's another entrance,
To
which
the
makes me think
west.
there's an
Yeah,
west.
I got you. I wrote it
I
down.
think there's an underground path. Like, there's probably a downstairs segment of this, and then there's like a Mines of Moria-esque door hidden somewhere else that gets you in.
I'll just go ahead and... I'm drawing every door you haven't gone through. So that up there is that big arrow. That's the Bumble Brush just told you about.
Okay.
There's this door here. This door here. This door here, and this door here.
Oh, it's a creepy Resident Evil walkway. That's where the dogs jump in through the windows. Goes
Oh,
around
it's
the back of
probably
house.
the observation area for the trials.
Oh, you think so?
There's probably like a row of seats or something that goes along there, or it's just a walkway, like looking down into a fighting pit.
But you mentioned a halfling looking for a ring. I guess I could talk to him, see if for some reason he's confused.
Well, he's a little bitch.
Well, I guess you
So
haven't
he
been
might
here
not talk
long.
to you.
You don't know a Calmont?
No.
Okay.
No.
Where are you staying? Are you in Breach Hill?
I've just been camping around the keep.
Oh, cool. We might be camp buddies. Where's your camp? We're more to the east on a hill.
I mean, I've just been around. Close proximity to whichever side I'm on. Honestly, I've only been here for about 2 days. So
Well, us too. Just missed each other.
I'm a little bit to the north. Sorry, the south.
Cool.
So that's motive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, you're right. It was to the north.
It was north.
God damn it! I just didn't want you guys to know where I was because I didn't want to hang out.
Yeah, we should take him to Calmont. We should talk to herself for a while.
Yay. There's 2 guys that don't want to give answers. Well,
Yeah, what do
what's
you guys
your
think?
name?
Calmont or try to find the entrance to this catacomb? Did I say that right? Catacomb.
Well, the catacombs are clearly to the west of us, just about 60, 70 feet from the building.
Oh, wow, catacombs. Cool.
We think that's where the cultists have run off to.
I don't know if I like this guy.
You should take him to Calmont. I will be there in a moment. I just want to inspect this ring a bit more. Not the actual ring, but gesturing to the sigil on the ground.
You're not gonna summon any demons, are you?
Hopefully not.
Good. I have to arrest you, and that'd suck. I'm trying to take a big hunk of metal all the way to Varizia.
Can you?
Oh my god, you talk! Anyways.
Can you arrest? Is that like the next level that you're not at?
No, I mean, I mean, it's... I
He's
can
at
arrest.
full HP.
Yeah, I can arrest.
You can arrest? Or do you have to be a full knight to arrest?
I mean, like, I wouldn't handle all of the bureaucratic shit, but yeah, I could take it in. Him. That. Be a pain in the ass, though. Please don't summon demons.
Let's go talk to this other annoying person.
Yes. Get some answers.
Cribbit's gonna walk up to Nineveh. Hey, Nineveh, I don't want to pry or anything, but do you mind if I just hang back and keep an eye?
Then it was gonna kneel down to the little frog boy. I'm going to deactivate it. If I can.
Okay. I'm not trying to spy on you or nothing. I just...
Watch it. You're on thin ice.
You know... Okay, I'll go with the rest of the guys.
Of course you can stay.
Oh, thank you. I just don't want us to get hurt.
So we're splitting the party?
Yeah, just for a few.
Yeah, I can only be like 100 feet away, so at a certain point... D
The cells
might,
are less than 100 feet away.
D may like stop in the hallway and just chill, or Cribbit will just disappear.
Does he just get like pulled by an invisible leash like a small dog that doesn't want to walk?
I think what it is if D was to go too far out, Cribbit just
disappear.
vanishes, and then I can bring.
Cody, you're gonna roll a natural 1 and summon Satan.
Good.
I mean, the furthest that Cribbit could, or that D could go away from Cribbit would be the room where you guys fought the giant rats.
See, that's what I thought. So D might like. D's watching to make sure that this shit goes.
100
okay.
feet as the crow flies? I don't think the spiritual
As the
tether
crow
goes around.
flies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Can Nineveh inspect this circle?
Sure.
What do you want? Arcana, occult, religion?
Religion.
Natural 1. That is a 8.
Nothing can happen on an inspect roll, right? What's this say?
Well, I'm not interacting with it at all. I'm just looking at it.
As far as you can
You look
tell,
too
it
good.
just looks like paint on the ground. There are some red candles. They are lit, but other than that, it's just a painted circle with a star in it.
Is there paint around? Just because it could just be fun little arts, but I do see that part of the circle has been nicked, and Cribbit, D would tell Cribbit, like, make sure that circle is complete.
There it doesn't. It
Doesn't
seems pretty
specify.
worn down.
Yeah, because Cribbit would want that circle to be, like, if we can't just make it stop, it's got to be secure.
But if you were to say sense magic on it, there's nothing.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Forget everything I was saying. I'm just trying to push it along.
Yeah, then Nineveh would probably just go through and actually just drag their metallic feet along, scuffing up all the lines and like
Cribbit will assist.
removing any of the symbology that's around it. If there are any like runes or anything.
Yeah. From what you can tell, it doesn't seem to be active currently.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Nineveh's thing is no doorways.
Yeah.
No doorways for demons.
Make sure you start with the star, not the circle.
I have to make sure we say goodbye when we're done.
The rest of you make your way over to the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and however long that takes when we finish, we'll just head back that way. There wasn't anything else to that.
Yeah, Cribbit's like scuffing the paint and then like starts walking backwards like, oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's getting weird. Come on, Nineveh.
Y'all can have your fun conversation, and then we'll just pop in at the end.
I want to talk to myself. Okay, so you make your way to the cells.
What do we see when we walk in?
You see a very grumpy halfling. Calmont is sitting on the cell. Well, as you walk in, you see that he was like shaking the cell, and then you walk in and he sits down and like crosses his arms and like turns his back to you and like kind of like slumps his head over. Like as soon as you walk in, he just like pretends like he's sleeping.
Hello, murderer.
Croak's gonna walk up and just like drag his blowgun over the bars, just like over and over again to get his attention.
You see him like kind of tense up and just like pretend to sleep harder. You know what I mean?
We know you're awake, idiot.
I know you're an idiot.
Awake.
Come on, we got some friendly guy here to talk to you. You guys have some shared interests.
Sorry, I'm getting my blooty.
I don't know what that is.
Darren's
Sorry,
gonna
I'm getting
poke
my
him
beauty rest. Fuck.
with his disarm.
He scoots over to the other corner.
I've got 10 feet of reach. I can reach you anywhere.
Yeah, really compensating for something, huh?
Yes. This ring you're speaking of earlier. Tell us about it.
No.
All right, fine. Don't tell us about it. Tell him about it.
The name is Alex Stagram of Order of the Nail in Citadel Vraid.
He doesn't
of Varizia.
need to know where you're from.
Formerly
Just
of
say
Citadel
your name.
All-Terrain.
Just say your name.
I'm looking for a signet ring. Cool. Good luck.
Magic missile.
All right. Well, that was fruitful.
Yeah.
Are you looking for my signet ring? Why the fuck would I be looking for your signet ring? I don't care.
Sense motive? You can roll +7.
It's really hard to tell. He's being as stubborn as he was before.
Let me see here.
Could probably just leave him here to rot and find the ring ourselves.
Yeah, I guess that would be an option. It doesn't seem like he knows anything.
Probably not.
He
All right,
just
well,
seems like a little asshole.
good luck, Calmont. We might be back for you. Who knows?
Hope I never see you again.
Make some friends while you're at it.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Dad.
Why does he think I'm his dad?
Croak pulls out a vial of poison and he loads a dart into his blowgun. And then he is gonna intimidate
Okay.
this asshole.
Poke him with the blowgun.
20 for intimidation.
Ooh.
Okay, what do you say?
So Croak's basically gonna say, this dart here will affect your central nervous system in about 20 seconds after it's injected into the skin. It's gonna paralyze you very slowly. It's gonna make it really, really difficult to breathe. And then if I choose to maybe give you another shot, it'll probably just kill you outright. So you can either tell us why you're here and what you know about this ring, whatever ring you're after, so that we can get the hell on with our job.
A couple of things happen here. Calmont shifts uneasily in his cage. He's like, I don't know the stupid ring you're talking about. And Alec walks up and pushes your hand out of the way. What do you think you're doing?
Negotiating.
I will not condone murder.
It's not murder. Nothing's happened yet.
He doesn't know anything, obviously.
Obviously, he's been saying that since the very beginning, and he shifted uneasily. Obviously, as a cop, you saw the uneasy.
I'm
shift.
not a cop, I'm an armiger.
Apparently, not a very good one. Okay.
Both of you are right in the way. I appreciate you not wanting to murder. That's really cool. I say we just keep going. Calmont will be fine, won't you, little buddy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you here, halfling?
Why are you here, hobgoblin?
I would like to charm the halfling.
Ooh, okay.
Dee's just standing in the corner, just fucking annoyed with this fucker.
He's annoying.
Starts wiggling his hips.
Also, I didn't say that. I mean, I did say that I wouldn't condone murder, but I mean, like,
gyrating in the
senseless
corner.
murder. It's senseless murder. He's just a babbling idiot.
Is it senseless? You called him an asshole yourself.
He is an asshole,
All right,
but you can't
that's
just
not
kill people because they're assholes. I'd kill you if I could just do that.
Well,
But that's against the law.
what law? The Hell Knight law? This Hell Knight law?
Yeah.
Hang on, Krill. You don't know murder's illegal?
No, I know murder's illegal, but I'm just saying, in this instance.
Everyone starts to hear Dee. He's like standing out in the hallway, still waiting for Cribbit and Nineveh to like be in a good range. Dee is standing back there, and he has his instrument, and you start to hear it play lightly, and then you hear like an odd rattling sound, and you've heard it in battle, but to us it would kind of sound like a maraca or a shaker. And he starts playing, and this shaker starts going. I need a will save from Calmont. You get a +4 circumstance bonus because you were recently threatened. And I don't remember how it works. I think, do you roll against my performance?
I think it's your
DC.
Oh, yeah, that's the save is the will DC.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna get
What's
a
the
plus.
DC?
I'm gonna get a +1 to mine.
You say I get a +2?
You get a +4,
+4.
and I'm getting a +1. My will DC is gonna be 18.
Fail.
You failed.
Oh.
Now tell me about charm.
Failure. Target's attitude becomes friendly towards us. If it was friendly, it becomes helpful. It can't use hostile actions against us.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a good one. So now you're friendly.
Okay.
And D is just going to keep on playing, and maybe your attitude changes a little bit. Like he's arguing and bickering, and maybe he just hears the song and just starts to chill out some, and you guys would notice this small shift.
It's like size mid
I don't know what you're talking about. Can you just let me out, please?
We'll let you out if you tell us what you're here for. Why were you caught by the Bumble Brashers? Or why were you trying to shank one?
Well, because that stupid little goblin wouldn't tell me what I wanted to know. Obviously.
And what was that?
Where the ring is.
Why do you want the ring?
I shouldn't talk about it.
And I think this is the first time that Calmont's like looking for a ring, whereas Alec asked, "Are you looking for my signet ring?" Like, why would I be looking for that?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you talk about it?
Because I shouldn't know about it.
Interesting.
What is the ring? Does it have a name? What type?
Look, I like you,
Weird.
but I don't know if I can tell you that much.
Why were you running from the Call of Heroes when the fire started?
Well, because I had to look for the ring.
Who started the fire?
We didn't.
I mean, probably the fire method, I would guess.
Where did it come from? Was it summoned?
I grabbed like a summoning scroll from Vaz's shop.
Was this on purpose?
Yeah, I needed a distraction.
Wait, you needed a distraction in the town?
Yeah, I figured that if like the town hall was caught on fire, then everyone would be so concerned with that no one would look. It's pretty big, so I don't want anyone else finding it, which is why sorry, like you and all, but can't tell you.
Wait, so you couldn't have just snuck into this keep to look for this ring without lighting the town
Well,
square
I
on
mean,
fire?
it kind of ruined my plans when the fucking goblins started pouring their little smoke out, making everyone be like, oh, come over here. Like, kind of brings attention to where I'm going. So yeah, I figured that if I could make something more of like an imminent danger in town, then that would be the number one priority, and then I would have my time to do my business.
So you know that people died in that fire.
I don't know anything about people dying.
Yeah, people died in that fire.
Damn, that sucks.
How do you feel about that, cop? Hey, cop, how do you feel about that? That this dude murdered people in a fire.
He summoned a fire method?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's not okay.
This guy is Buzz Lightyear. I am here for something, and I don't know
I'll
why.
have to take him back to Citadel Verade. Go ahead and let him out.
So what do you think, Hobgoblin? I'm confusing myself. What do you think, Halfling? You want to go to jail with haircut over here?
No, please don't take me to jail. Like, dude, I didn't know it was gonna kill people. Like, how was I supposed to know that people are, like, it's a fire, run away, obviously. Like, it's not my fault, people are stupid.
Well, maybe we can keep him from taking you if you tell us a little bit more about this ring.
He needs to be arrested.
Yeah.
I agree. I want him out of my sight. I think that is a fantastic idea. You should take him.
Both of you shut up.
D has stopped playing music and is gonna like grab onto Naira and just be like, hey, let this happen. Hey man, hey, chill.
Just give me a second to get him to answer some questions. Give me a second to have him answer some questions, and then you can do whatever you want, cop.
Again, I am not a cop. I'm an armager. Look, you can say whatever you want, but he needs to be arrested. Not only did he commit murder, which, like, is not good, but also he summoned a fire method that's, like, against everything we stand for. I also understand that we summon demons, but that's for a good cause.
Okay, do you want to find your ring? Mom?
Yeah, I do. And I would like, if we can just keep him here for a second, I guess, then I can go find my signet ring, and then I'll take him back with me to Braid, and then, we'll get him all set up in, like, the cells there.
Yeah.
Which are most likely, most definitely, more secure than these cells. Like, for sure. Like,
yeah, okay.
we're pretty well funded.
I don't care about any of that. If you want to find your ring, let me talk to this guy, and then you can play cop after.
I think Nineveh and Cribbit have probably walked up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And Nineveh
D turns toward Nineveh and rolls his eyes.
How is stupid cop going?
Well,
yeah, okay,
Nineveh.
go ahead. Ask him your questions then. Whatever.
Cribbit explains everything.
Go ahead. What questions do you have for him? Well, let's hear them. I'm excited.
Why haven't...
An interrogation. Haven't been in an interrogation for a while.
D charms Alec. No, just kidding.
More gyrating.
Halfling. Look.
You can call me Kelmont.
All right, Kelmont. If you want things to go a little smoother, after everything that's happened, can you just tell us why you're after this ring?
Oh, okay, let me think about how to say this. Money. Lots of money. Lots of money, yeah.
Lots of money. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So why shouldn't you know about this ring?
Because if someone found out that I knew about it, then I'd probably be in big trouble. Well, I guess... maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of money. I don't think that anyone should really know about it. But I do. And so I want to use it so I can get lots of money.
Okay, so you want a lot of money. That's great. You understand now that you're not going to get anything except for jail time from Lightyear over here. So.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go to jail. But, like... here's the deal. Like, after I get out of jail, as long as nobody knows where it is, then I could still just go look for it again. So, like, I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
who's to say you're getting out of jail? This guy's pretty serious about the fire thing.
Look,
like-
dude, we're pals. I don't know why you're talking to me like this.
We're not. I'm not your pal.
I think we're pals.
Okay. Well, we're not. I didn't mean to give you that impression. I don't like you at all. The lizard likes you. You like the lizard, but I'm not.
Hey, are you a cop?
Well, I can. I'd only tell a pal. I'd only tell a pal.
Nyron, ask him who got the ring.
Yeah, narc.
How did you find out about this ring, and where do you think it is?
I found out about the ring through my own research. We'll say
I'm gonna
that.
see if he's lying or not.
We'll just leave it at that. And from what I heard, I think that the Hell Knights were trying to hide it, so I thought Citadel Terrain.
What does it do?
Some pretty cool shit.
Oh, I think we have better luck just finding it ourselves. He doesn't know where it is.
So, Calmont, you think it's something that would interest a group of cultists?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cultists have the ring.
Bingo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You are probably right. Yeah, damn. Fuck. Okay, will you help me?
Yeah, totally.
Sure, all you have to do is wait right here.
I'm sure we could find him a
Dude,
better room.
stay with this gentleman, Hell Knight.
I have to find my ring.
Alec, you need to take this guy to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
You killed people.
no, I'm gonna go find my ring. That's the whole reason I'm here. I'm not here for your bullshit. Alright?
Our bullshit.
Yeah, your bullshit.
We don't care about the halfling.
Alright, well then, maybe I could turn a blind eye. I'm here to find my family's ring. I'm here to help you guys figure out your shit so that I can find my shit.
Someone had an alignment shift.
Seems like this ring is pretty important to a lot of people. I don't know if we're getting the truth from any of them.
So, Hell Knight, or Hell Knight to be, or whatever you
You
are.
can call me Alec.
Yeah, Hell Knight. This ring that he's talking about, you think it's the same thing?
I don't.
Why would the Hell Knights hide a ring like this that's worth a lot of money and that has special powers, whatever?
My ring is not worth a lot of money. Kid, I think you're confused. Hey man, I'm not a kid. I'm actually... How old can halflings get?
They're like 80, but they look young until they're like 60.
I'm
Some shit.
23.
Kid.
My ring, the ring that you are probably looking for, is just a family heirloom. Like, it's literally just a ring.
Cribbit's just staring at Alec. Like, come on, man.
What?
Of course it's the same ring. Let's go. Let's get the cultists.
Okay.
Let's end them.
Agreed. Let's clear him out.
I say we talk to these guys for another 3 hours.
I'd really prefer if
Okay.
we didn't, because I'm getting my voices confused. I'd like to...
Who said that? Both of them.
Both of them at the same time. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's roll.
Alec, to the west.
Okay.
We have a new door opener.
At least he could do with that cool armor.
Well, do you think we could actually arm the halfling and bring him with us?
Ooh.
What do you think, halfling? Would you like to come help us? I just jumped out of my voice.
I don't want to fight cultists. No, thank you.
No, Croak, he's staying here. Don't want to lose him.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
It would be another door opener.
Nyron does not want any chance of him escaping.
Attach him to the end of a pike. Use him as a weapon.
Put him on Alec's shoulders.
Yes.
I'm not just gonna piggyback a little kid. Yeah, sorry, no, halfling.
Nineveh does it.
Look, let's just go. Let's go kill some cultists.
Yeah, kill the cultists. Kill the cultists.
Alright, whatever.
Yes.
It's a shame this isn't visual media, because like I can imagine right when you said Nineveh does it, you just like really slow mechanical just.
Okay. So we're just gonna leave this guy here?
Well, the goblins got him. Are the goblins even there anymore?
No.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Stopped him once. We could stop him again.
Yeah, we'll recheck his bindings, make sure they're secure before we go, and
You do a
All that.
crafting check to reinforce the cell.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's splay him across the bars, binding his hands and legs to them.
Can
Can I try again?
I threw my die into my dice. Feels bad. This is a 9 because it was a 2. It was about to be a 20. Tap the die. Went to a 2.
Well, how long does charm last?
1 hour.
I guess you have an hour.
Yeah, I can take 20 on it.
Wait, to
I'll
to just do another crafting check? Is that what you were
Yeah,
going to do?
take 20 as you spend an hour doing something,
Oh,
but
I
you
see.
get a 20 as your result.
Could do that. I could use a rest to get my focus back. I'm down 2 focus. I don't want to go into a dungeon without
Yeah.
focus.
If you wanna take 20, go for it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm going to make some darts while we're waiting.
Dart.
So we could play darts
Darts.
together.
Sick.
I'm going to add an extra 10 on top of that just to repair myself.
Everyone's just kind of
I think-
hanging out and stuff. Alex just like, we could have taken him back in the time that it's taking you guys to do all this.
Oh yeah, is it how fast can you get back to your
Well, I mean to what's it called? The little town.
Dang, Alex. So you didn't hit when the prompt came up to speed time? You didn't hit that?
I mean, I don't have what?
I guess it's a player character thing.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a DMPC. So
Oh, thank you. Yes, anyway.
DMPCs.
DMPCs.
And so, anyway, while everybody else is prepping and healing and making darts and all that, Nineveh's just going to the other cages and is, disassembling the bars of the other cages and using them to reinforce his, to make sure that he doesn't get out of the cell.
oh, that's really cool.
I'm
What you're doing there?
I'm picturing like a welding montage, like a little comes down and just
I almost imagine like while it's happening, Calmont is out of his cell while you're fixing it up, and he's just
like
like
watching you do it.
following you around, being like, "Oh, that's so cool."
Nice, yeah.
I like the welding montage idea. There's a third robot on Nineveh's head that's just the face
Yeah,
shield just
nice.
that's it.
Okay, cool. Are we good?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we?
ready to rock.
Is Calmont all secure now?
Yeah, and he's pissed again.
Cool. All right, Croak.
Yeah, baby.
Croak puts
All right,
his,
baby.
his finger in between, and he just bye, little boy. See you later.
Yeah, whatever.
We're about to go find that ring, make a lot of money.
He said bye. Walk back into the room just to say it again. Bye, baby. Gonna go find that ring. Gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. And with that, our story today has ended.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Loose.
Gonna make a lot of money.
I had such a hard time being both of them.
The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We would like to thank Michael Ghelfi Studios, the world reference for tabletop RPG audio, for the music and the ambiance. You can find out more about them at michaelgelfi.com. please check out their Patreon and YouTube channel links in the description. If you like what we do, please rate us 5 stars on your podcast app of choice. It helps us tremendously. You can email us at thecursedcaravan@gmail.com. We have Instagram, The Cursed Caravan Podcast, and Twitter, The Cursed Caravan Podcast @Cursed Caravan. Thank you for listening.
Y'all make your way down. And to...
I'm making gorilla noises.